Welcome back to the channel, boys. Hey, I'm here with you after another banger. We went 4 out of 5 last week. Our only loss was on Loney Kavanaugh. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Shout out to Brandon Royval. Upset us. But hey, boys, listen. I gave you 2 parlays last week. I gave you a Lock City parlay. Luke Riley, Damian Pinas, plus 105. I said, I guarantee you, boys, on the channel. Gave you the short. Gave you a second underdog parlay. King Green, Mario Bautista, plus 350. Both of them cashed, boys. I went 4 out of 5 on the main card. What else do we got to do for you? I don't want to clip it, but I'm probably about to clip it right here.
Over 3 rounds. I think it goes over 2.5 rounds. I think this should be a dead even money fight. You know what I mean? I don't think Plessis. I think both these guys just want to get paid. I don't think neither one even really cares who loses at this point. I've been seeing McGregor studying some wrestling, training some wrestling and some clips. If he's smart, he will wrestle, and if he wrestles, he's got a clear path to victory. Lay on Max for 5 rounds. If he don't, I think Max Holloway comes out here, pieces him up. The bet's got to be Max. I don't even like Max at all. I'm not a fan of Max at all. But hey, Max is the active fighter. Max is the real fighter at this point.
Yeah, I even called McGregor and Holloway. Boys, we about to go 5-0 this week again on another super easy main card. Who's the king? Sorry, not the king. Let me slow down. Who's the champion of Africa, right? That's what we're back on. And who do you boys got? We'll get to that later. First off, we maybe got fight of the night. I don't know. It's hard to say, but we definitely got a banger, boys. Tommy McMillan versus Alberto Montez. Both these guys right now are on top of the world. Trajectory's looking so far up. I'm very surprised, honestly, the UFC isn't layering this guy, Tommy McMillan, with easy fights, because it seems like he's going to be a money grab. It seems like he's got that star factor. He's supposed to be the next Sugar Sean, training with Tim, you know, 2-time All-American wrestler, I believe, or state, if not All-American. Really good striker, really good distance management, really good confidence. Alberto Montez, man, this guy is super sharp on the striking. I think he's lost 1 time in his career, man. He's on like 10-1, I believe. He's very, very good, bro. Very, very good. 10 out of 10 distance management. He likes to strike, bang with guys, and then when he outbangs them, makes them shoot. And when they shoot, he likes to either jump a Darce or an Anaconda choke. Really, really nasty with the Anaconda, man. He twists, he locks that shit in. People are going to sleep. To sleep. That being said, I don't know if Tommy McMillan's going to shoot on him. Tommy McMillan's got a damn good team. They're going to be training for that Anaconda and that Darce. That's the one thing they're going to be watching more than anything. I promise you that. I don't want to buy into the Tommy McMillan fight, the hype, because I believe that Alberto Montez is the better fighter. But Tommy is confident, overly confident. If I had to pick, I would take Alberto. But I'm going to take fight does not go to distance on this one, boys. Both these guys are finishers. Both these guys are killers. I wouldn't be surprised if this fight goes either way, but they get finished. All right, boys, before we get to the next one, please be sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out tremendously. Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. All right, Fatima Klein versus Tabitha Ritchie, the baby shark. Listen, bro, I'm not big on Tabitha Ritchie. I really like Klein here. I think Klein is far better when it comes to jiu-jitsu, far better when it comes to striking. Tabitha might have a slight advantage in the wrestling, but I don't think that's going to capitalize here. I think Klein handles the distance, pieces her up, might even get a club and sub, man. She's super live. I've never been a huge Tabitha fan, you know what I'm saying? Baby Shark fan, you know. I've never really been a big hater, but I've seen a lot of holes in her striking, man. She's liable to get pieced up and get caught, and I'll tell you right now, Klein will fucking put her out if she lets her catch her too many times. Even as a woman, Klein is sharp, bro, and she's got some good kicks. If Fatima tries to wrestle too much, hey man, her jiu-jitsu is live, bro. She could easily get some triangles from the bottom. Her submissions off the bottom are very live. That's why this week, boys, my lock of the week is a woman. Don't unfollow. Please follow, please like. But we got Klein this week, boys. Lock of the week. We're not a Tabitha Ritchie fan, bro. Let's fucking go, Klein. Put her lights out. Club and sub. Odds got to be live, man. Give us Klein. Dog. Lock of the week. Let's go. And I'm just going to say right now, red flag alert, man. I do not like Chase Hooper. This guy is a good fighter, very technical, very good jiu-jitsu. Why don't you like him, Cody Betts? I don't like him because it seems like he's in the wrong weight class. I don't know what it is. This guy's getting out physicality by everybody. I probably didn't use physicality right, but this guy's getting taken advantage of. You know, like the current champion said, Justin Gaethje told us all, man, one guy can hold you down, two guys can rape you, okay? And it looks like Chase Hooper can get held down by one guy. Look, I don't know what it is, but he goes for some crazy shit. This guy's super, super weird with his striking. He goes for some really crazy submissions, like a fucking toe hold when he's in mid triangle or fucking weird shit, bro. Okay, and I'll give it to you. Listen, Mitch Ramirez both these guys have lost for the past 2 fights. Mitch Ramirez lost one of his fights by leg kicks. I don't bet on anybody that loses their fight by fucking leg kicks. But I still got Mitch Ramirez here. Bias red flag. I don't like Chase Hooper. I think you get out physicality here. Chase Hooper's coming off 2 KO losses. I think Mitch Ramirez is a lot stronger than he is, and I don't think Mitch Ramirez is going to get taken to the ground. He's never been submitted. I mean, yes, he could get taken to the ground. I don't think he's getting submitted. He has good jiu-jitsu as well. Fight's got to be Mitch Ramirez by KO, boys. But I do not mind a small sprinkle on Chase Hooper by sub. If the odds are right, I'll probably be sprinkling on myself if the odds are right. But the final pick is this fight does not go the distance, boys. One of these guys is getting finished. I promise you that. On the MMA cheat sheet, lock of the week, boy. One of these guys is getting finished, okay? Neither one of them are good enough. I think both of them have over finishing potential, less survival potential. So let's give me Mitch by KO, sprinkle on Chase Hooper. Fight does not go to distance if you want the safe bet. All right, boys, we got the co-main event of the evening. Listen, bro, this is the real lock of the week, boys. CLD by a landslide, okay? I love Jared Cannonier. I respect Jared Cannonier versus Christian Leroy Duncan. I respect Jared Cannonier. Listen, the way this guy lives his life, the mindset this guy has, I watch his talk on Joe Rogan, I watched all his fights. This guy really is something, you know what I mean? But this guy's 37, 38 years old. No, sorry. What am I talking about? This guy's 42 years old. He fought MVP, okay? And when he fought MVP, he let MVP fight his fight. MVP is a hard guy to deal with, but if I had to fight MVP, I would wrestle him. I would never stand and bang with Michael Venom Page because he's a fucking striker. He's really good at controlling the distance. That's the biggest flaw I see with Jared Cannonier in his fights. He lets other fighters fight their fights, okay? You can't let CLD fight his fight, man. Christian Leroy Duncan, what he does is he gets space, and when he gets space, he technicalities people. He out technicals people. He's very, very good distance striker, and this guy's got some sharp hands, and he's hard to knock out. Jared Cannonier could possibly catch him with a KO. I don't see it in a million years, boys. My lock of the week is CLD. Listen, he's very good, bro. People don't give him a lot of shit, but when it comes to striking, he's very good. And let me tell you something. Jared Cannonier is not going to come wrestle him. Lock of the week, boys. Easy money. I'm giving you so much easy money. Please fucking like and subscribe. I'm giving you too much game, bro. CLD. Easy pick, bro. Easy pick. All right, let me calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down, Cody Betts. Calm the fuck down, boys. Okay. Fight of the night, though. What the fuck? Dricus Plessis versus Kamaru Usman. I got people working on my house downstairs. I'm not trying to get too hyped up, but damn, boys, who's the fucking champion of Africa? Who is it? I went back and forth on this pick, bro, and I still don't know who to pick as I'm making this video right now. That's how tough this fight is. I haven't checked odds. I never ever check the odds until I make my video. I never ever watch someone else's video until I make my video, boys, because I want you to know what is my intellect and what is my insight. Kamaru Usman is the better fighter here. Let's fucking be real. But it's hard not to give Dricus the win by fucking awkward headbutt. You know what I mean? Like, Kamaru Usman is older. Kamaru Usman is a way better wrestler. Kamaru Usman is a better striker. DDP has this super awkward style, but I'll be real with you. This guy has got a head that's like a fucking cinder block. No one's knocking him out. No one's knocking him out. This guy is strong and he's fast, and when it matters, he gets out of spots. He never ever got submitted by Chimaev. He never ever got knocked out by Chimaev. He never ever gave up in the fight with Chimaev. If you look back at the fight versus Dricus versus Chimaev, he was still game in the 5th round, smiling, ready to fucking go. He was ready. Kamaru Usman gave a way more difficult fight to Chimaev than Dricus did. There was many times when I would look back and watch that fight that I thought, damn man, Dricus is accepting position. I do not like betting on guys that accept position. It seems like Dricus, when he fought Sean Strickland, he knew he was going to beat him. He came in over to the confident, he walked over Strickland. It was a close fight. I possibly could have gave it to Strickland, but he won that fight, and he was super overly confident while he did it. He was not the same guy versus Chimaev. I believe versus Usman, he has that same confidence. And I believe when he has that confidence, he could possibly win that fight. Here's how I think it will go, boys. Here's how I'm calling my shot this week. Kamaru Usman's the better fighter. He comes out doing better than Dricus. He comes out with the smarter game plan, the smarter fight IQ. He mixes up his striking and his wrestling. He doesn't just want to stand and bang. He mixes it all together. The thing is, I think Dricus, with Kamaru Usman being this far in his age, if Kamaru Usman was 30 years old, lock it, Louis Kamaru. He's not, though. He's getting older. He's getting up there in weight. He's coming near 40. I think Dricus has too much power and too much possibility to stop him anytime in the fight. The whole 5 rounds, he's probably alive. Dricus' cardio has looked completely different since he got his nose surgery. The pick, man, the pick. This is the hard one because I feel like already we're 4-0 on this fight card. The pick's got to be Dricus from me, man. Just feel like he's at a different point in his career. I don't see many ways that Kamaru Usman can finish Dricus except for winning by points. I see a lot more ways that Dricus could finish Kamaru Usman. I love Kamaru, and if he gets this win, shout him out, bro. He's one of the fucking Hall of Famers. But give me Dricus this week, boy, because we're going 5-0. Please be sure to like and subscribe, boys. Giving my heart out to you guys, man. I'm giving everything I can. I'm putting in so much work on these picks. If you give me some more likes, if you give me some more subscribers, I'll start putting out prelims. I'll put out whatever you guys want. I'll give you too much value. I'm already giving you too much value. But please give me a little love in return, boys. Sorry about the fucking whatever the fucking like, subscribe. Thank you. God bless you, boys. All the best to you. Peace.